Assalamualaikum. My name is Muafiq bin Mualdin. Today we would like to present to you about our case study, noise level measurement. I will present to you about my part, which is introduction and our objective for this case study. So, noise pollution refers to any unwanted or disturbing sound that negatively affect people comfort or health. In buildings, it can come from sources like traffic, machinery and nearby construction. Prolonged exposure to noise can lead to discomfort, lack of focus, and even health problems. For your information, we do this case study in classroom at Faculty of Building and Estate Management. So, for the objective, we have three objectives. First, measure and analyze classroom noise level. Second, to compare the measured noise level with recommended WHO requirement standard. For the last one, to identify ways to improve the learning practical noise control measurement.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Zarfan bin Ahmad Kamal. So I'm going to talk about instrument and stuff. So the first stuff is measuring tape. The measuring tape, it is possible to determine the precise location of the phone with respect to a certain location outside the room by using measuring tape. It is advised to keep a minimum of 3 meters and maximum 1.5 meters between the wall and the window when measuring noise level. Next stuff is sound level meter (SLM). A sound level meter (SLM) is a tool used to measure sound levels accurately. It works like the human ear by detecting sound pressure and showing the noise level in decibel. The display is clear and easy to read, showing the lowest, average, and highest sound level to help monitor and control noise effectively. And the next stuff is stopwatch. Stopwatch is to measure how long something takes from start to finish. Use a digital stopwatch. The moving indicator shows the time clearly as it counts.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad bin Samsudin. Then I will show you about the location. So for the location is in classroom at building fakulty Alam Seni Bina dan Rancangan Hukum. Speed through the area and brings noise from cars, buses, and motorcycles. Then we know that loud conversation and gathering are common, especially near classroom and open working space. And for the layout is lecture classroom. So next is work procedure of the measurement. So for the
Okay, first we need to switch on all the fan and aircon and lamp. So after we turn on the fan and aircon, we need to measure between floor and the instrument. So I use the measuring tape to get the accurate distance. Okay, so for the distance between floor and the instrument is 1.2. You must get the 1.2 to get accurate data. And then we need to place this table and chair at the center point plus. Because we need to get the accurate data. I use the table and chair because I do not use the tripod. That's why I use the table and chair.
First of all, we need to touch this power button. Okay, next we turn the set, hold it long until the set is come out on the screen. Next we touch the enter until the SPT1 pop up on screen. Where is it? the record button. And how to record it? We need to hold this until the record is what do you call it? Like this. And now this instrument ready to use. That's all. Okay, so we need to place it on the distance 1.2 meter from the floor. When we place this instrument, we need to open this stand and let the instrument like this. So this is all. And we need to wait 30 minutes for the data collecting. Finally, after we record the data of the center of the class, we need to eject the SD card at the instrument and put it on the laptop. So I already put it, and now as you can see, this is our group data for this test, and at the 3:14 p.m. we get the highest value.
Yeah, that's all for the procedure of the measurement.
Next is result. So this is the data of the sound measure. As you can see, this is where the time, countless, and their the result. So this the remarks is the sort of sound made by the each time. Next is the data of the sound measure. This is the graph data. Uh,
Hello, my name is Muhammad Daniel Amin bin Muhammad Din, and I will talk about discussion and finding. The observation shows that several types of noise disturb the classroom during the lesson. The most common was air conditioner hum which happened at 15:16 till 15:22. Other noise was soft footsteps at 15:24 until 15:26 and 15:42. Distant traffic at 15:28 and the low fan noise at 15:32 until 15:34 and 15:40. Sounds like clock ticking and motorcycle sounds were also noticed at 15:36 until 15:48 and the distant traffic at 15:50. All the things considered, these sounds may differ pupils and hinders their ability to concentrate. They demonstrated the need for classroom sound management measures such door closure, the use of cushion chair pads, and enhanced external sound insulation. Okay, next we talk about conclusion. Student concentration and the general standard of learning may suffer as a result of this loud disruption. Second, the primary source of noise were conversation among students, traffic from nearby cars, and weather conditions like rain. Enhancements such increased insulation, chair padding, and the installation of noise barrier should be taken into consideration in order to address this problem. And last, by controlling the noise levels, we can create a more comfortable and effective learning environment. That's all from us, and thank you for watching.